What if the only thing standing between you and the recognition, opportunities, and success that you deserve is your personal brand? Because here's the truth. Being great at what you do isn't enough. If people don't see you, if they don't remember you, they won't trust you. And if they don't trust you, they won't hire you, book you, or even buy from you. But if you understand personal brand strategy, you can build real authority, expand your reach, and create a reputation that makes people seek you out instead of you chasing them. And the best part is, it's not about being famous. It's about being known for something valuable. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Here's what we're going to be covering today. Number one, how your personal brand can help you connect with your audience beyond your immediate network. Number two, the benefits of becoming a thought leader and how your personal brand plays a key role in that journey. And number three, why consistency in your personal brand is the secret to building trust, credibility, and long-lasting authority. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and strategies to create a personal brand that makes you unforgettable, respected, and magnetic to new opportunities. So, let's get into it. Before we dive into strategies, let me tell you a story about one of my shoots with Lewis Howes. We were in Cappadocia, Turkey, and surrounded by these massive hot air balloons floating in the sky. And this shoot wasn't just about taking cool pictures, it was about telling a story about rising to greatness. It's about reaching new heights, of becoming and stepping into the bigger version of yourself. And here's what happened. Those images became iconic. People in the entrepreneurial space still remember them. Why? Because they felt something when they saw them. They connected with Lewis's essence and his brand vision and his leadership and his journey. That's the power of a personal brand. It's not just about being seen. It's about creating a connection so strong that people remember you, they trust you, and they're drawn to work with you. And this isn't just about Lewis. This applies to you too. You have a story, a message, and a unique essence that the world needs to see. If you don't shape your brand, the world will shape it for you. And trust me, that's not a position you want to be in. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build that kind of brand for yourself. So, one of the biggest advantages of building a personal brand is that it allows you to create parasocial relationships, which are these one-sided relationships where your audience feels like they know you, even though they've never met you. Think about it. Why do people feel emotionally connected to influencers, thought leaders, or public figures they've never even met? It's because of how they consistently show up through videos, podcasts, social media posts, and photography that tells their story. This connection builds trust, and this trust makes your audience more likely to engage with you, share your content, and recommend you. That's how you organically expand your reach without having to constantly chase new clients. Let me give you a real-world example here. One of my clients, Nikki Clinch, came to me struggling with visibility. She was an incredible coach, deeply transformational in her work, but outside of her immediate network, no one really knew her. She wasn't actively building a personal brand, she was just showing up where needed. So we worked together to create an editorial style photo shoot that truly reflected her essence, her wisdom, presence, and the depth of her transformational work. Once she started using these images consistently across her website, social media, and speaking events, something shifted. People who had never met her before started saying, "I feel like I already know you." Her audience engagement skyrocketed and she started attracting speaking gigs and clients who resonated with her so much at a deeper level. That's the power of a personal brand. It turns strangers into fans and fans into clients before they've even met you. Now, you might be wondering, what's the first step in making this happen for yourself? Well, it starts with being intentional about your image and your message. Your brand is a mix of how you show up visually and how you communicate and the emotions that you evoke. Now, okay, let's talk about thought leadership, because personal brand isn't just about looking good online, it's about building influence. It's about sharing your perspective. It's about positioning yourself as the go-to expert in your field. Becoming a thought leader attracts speaking gigs, media opportunities, and high value clients. It allows you to create a real impact. One of the best ways to establish thought leadership is through long format content, whether that's YouTube videos, blogs, or even podcasts. The more you share your philosophies and unique perspectives, the more your audience sees you as an authority. Think about this. When you Google a top expert in your industry, what do you see? You find interviews, articles, keynote speeches, and well-crafted social media content. If you want to be seen as a true leader, your audience needs to find your thoughts, not just your sales page. So let's talk about consistency, because this is where most people drop the ball. Your visuals, your messaging, your tone, if they're all over the place, people won't trust you. Why? Because inconsistency creates confusion, and confusion leads to hesitation. So the more people see your face, hear your voice, and connect with your message, the more they trust you. And the more they trust you, the more likely they are to hire you, to book you, or to buy from you. Authority isn't built overnight, but the more you show up, the more people associate you with your expertise, and that's how you stand out in a crowded market. So now that you understand why a personal brand is essential for entrepreneurs, coaches, and speakers, and how it helps you connect with the broader audience, establish thought leadership, and build trust through consistency. But here's the thing, knowing this is just the beginning. The next big question is, how do you actually create a personal brand that positions you as a leader and attracts the right people? I've got you covered. In my next video, I break down the exact steps you need to take to build a powerful, high-impact personal brand from the ground up. Click here to watch.